Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Friday, November 10th, 2023. This is my daily stand-up, my daily vlog, my daily report of what I'm doing to make content creation a thing that I can keep doing, quite honestly, right? It's a thing I've been doing for the last year, trying to get to a point where I can keep doing it and support myself and possibly others as we build this little media empire that is GenXGrownUp. Let's start with yesterday. So I'm one of the things that this vlog makes me do is talk about when I don't do what I'm saying I'm going to do, because I told you yesterday what I was going to do, and today I have to talk about what I did. I didn't get everything done yesterday that I had hoped to. I didn't feel as motivated as I had hoped to. I'm feeling 15%. A little under the weather, not just like a little scratchy throat, but it's like it's gone by noon. Most I don't feel badly. It's just feel a little bit off. But in general, that's all. Me figuring out why I might feel that way. The point is, I didn't feel as motivated as I wanted to yesterday. Now I tried to make the best use of my time when I wasn't in here, right? So you come in, turn the lights, and get busy. It's when I wasn't doing that I wanted to do. I did do some other stuff. I have plans to eventually stretch outside of Atari and get into things like ColecoVision and television. I did some reading and research about those platforms that I know almost nothing about. It's something you have to do sometime. So I'm like, I don't feel like going in to shoot right now. Let's look this up. I spent some time writing for the podcast recordings today. I spent some time making the thumbnail for the video I was not currently producing. Got to do that sometime. So, I wasn't as productive yesterday as I wanted to be. But I did get things accomplished, just not as much as I had hoped. Yesterday was like a half day, I guess, for me in terms of productivity, I guess. Even if I'm doing something that's productive, it just doesn't generate content, right? So I guess maybe I'll give myself a little bit of a break, but I felt yesterday that I just wasn't getting enough done. So, is what it is. Let's move on then. So let's talk about today. Stat-wise. Still hovering around a good solid 10,000 views per day. Want to see that climb, hoping to see that climb soon. But we did cross the next subscriber milestone. Day before yesterday was a big subscriber day. Yesterday's was a little bit lighter, but it leaves us this morning at 40,400 and a quarter. As the time of me recording this, I see it says 425, I think. So, yeah, we crossed that next milestone. We said we'd probably do it around Friday. It actually happened, of course, yesterday, but we're talking about it today. So if I had to make a prediction, let's see. So Saturday and Sunday, 425. Monday might see us at 40,600. Weekends sometimes can be a little better, and we're a quarter of the way to the first one. That might be a bit much. We'll definitely make 5 over the weekend, so we'll see. We'll find out on Monday. Which just reminds me that today is Friday again, which is yay. And I have less scheduled this weekend than I had last weekend, so it's going to feel like a longer weekend. I'm excited about that. Okay, let's talk about today then. So I remember I told you that this afternoon is podcast recording for GenXGrownUp, and that usually starts. We schedule it for 5:30, but we're usually all kind of ready to start by 4:30 or so. So late afternoon we'll do that. So leading up to that, I have one more little bit of writing to do for one of the shows. For one's totally ready. The second one needs a little bit more writing. And then throughout the bulk of today, I hope to shoot as much of that long form video. The thumbnail is done. In a dream I had somewhere in the back of my head, get it done today. I'd like to do that. Minimum, I will get all the interior shots done today. My stretch goal is to get the stand-up done, and if I can do all of that, then I might be able to continue editing in the evening and get it ready to publish on Saturday. That is a long shot. If you see me put out a video on Saturday, you'll know I was super productive today. If you don't, you'll know I fell a little short and I didn't... I would like to make up for the time I wasn't able to put into it yesterday and get it done for today or Saturday rather. So I'll see how much I can get done. I don't think it's going to be heavy lifting, it's just time consuming. So that's my intent for today, certainly. And I was very long-winded yesterday, so I'm not going to ramble on today other than to say it is Friday. And I don't know what it is. So the next next weekend, I have a trip down to Free Play, Florida, which is I'm going to go all day Saturday. That is one of those big open free arcade things where free arcade. You pay for admission, And then it's a big convention where they have tons and tons of arcade machines and pinball machines, all on free play. Plus you have vendors and all that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited for that coming a week from tomorrow. But tomorrow is just an open weekend, just a free, nothing planned except, I mean, household stuff. Like I think I told you earlier that the ceiling light in our kitchen died and I have to hang that up. So I have to spend an hour with my arms over my head standing on top of a ladder. But that is a small household task compared to some of the stuff I've had to tie up my previous weekends with, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to get started, be productive today as best as I can. So I'm going to thank you for stopping in to check out today's vlog if you did. So grateful that you are. If you're here every day, I love you for that. Thank you for coming back day and day again. And I see several new people have popped in. We crossed over, I don't know, 420 more subscribers than we had before. I think we're around 400. We got a few more people in the last couple weeks. Welcome to you for popping in. Happy to have you for whatever this is. Have a great Friday and a fantastic weekend. Please do something good for yourself. You deserve it. And I'll talk to you again on Monday. Bye-bye.